Hello everyone, back again with Tommy Vasius. For this video, I will discuss the differences between Rosetta and Hanying, such as skills and passives, memory and builds. You could say it's like the advantages and disadvantages of each. Yeah, as you know, every new character is released. It's definitely better than the previous character. But I think it's still interesting if we discuss it together. Okay, let's start with the main topic. For basic attack use, every time Rosetta performs a basic attack on an enemy, this attack deals 950% physical damage in total. And when using hold basic attack, Rosetta will issue a low, medium power electromagnetic cannon dealing 200%, 370% physical damage respectively. Meanwhile Hanying uses basic attacks and dance to attack enemies, which deals a total of 340% physical damage. If you use hold basic attack, Hanying will play notes in rapid succession with the Pippa to attack the target, continuously dealing physical damage. Deals 60 physical damage and gains 6 complex time points every second. This attack deals 40% physical damage. It could be said to use basic attack. Rosetta is superior to Hanying. Apart from using basic attack, Rosetta's hold basic attack deals better damage. When Rosetta uses the red orb, Rosetta will throw 3 shockwaves forward, which causes total physical damage of 222% to 666% physical damage for 3 attacks based on the number of balls thrown. Meanwhile Hanying, playing notes with the Pippa quickly, deals physical damage, only deals a total of 150% physical damage. Rosetta, when using yellow orb, destroy enemies with a shield, then thrusts the spear forward, causing physical damage and gaining shield and super armor. Deals a total of 220% to 660% physical damage for 2 attacks based on the number of balls thrown. And obtain a shield equivalent to 3% to 10% of max HP that lasts for 5 seconds. While Hanying, turn around and play Pippa, collecting nearby targets and dealing physical damage. Deals a total of 60% to 180% physical damage based on the number of orbs pinged. Rosetta uses blue orb, deals physical damage and causes Lance of Perception, which reduces the target's physical def. Deals 220% to 660% physical damage in total. And also reduces the target's physical def by 20% for 8 seconds. Meanwhile Hanying, when using the blue orb, Hanying will stab the target sequentially, dealing physical damage. Deals a total of 120% to 360% physical damage based on the number of orbs pinged. From here there are advantages between the two of them. If we look at Rosetta's physical attacks, the damage done is greater. But in terms of continuous attacks, Hanying's attacks are superior to Rosetta. Now we discuss the core between the two. Core Rosetta, when Rosetta uses 3 orbs, will consume 1 energy and gain a physical damage bonus. If you use ultimate it will consume 2 energy. And when all energy points are used up, use hold basic attack and Rosetta will release a wide area electromagnetic cannon dealing 1600% physical damage. Meanwhile Hanying, when activating core Hanying, all signal orbs will be changed to white signal orbs. When Way of Strife is active, all signal orbs will be converted into blue signal orbs. Red and yellow orbs are hidden temporarily. Ping Harmonics orb activates Moonsong Realm. Moonsong Realm weakens the enemy. Also, Hanying will get super armor during the Moonsong Realm activation animation and deal 1000% physical damage. Moonsong Realm gives enemies a piercing strike effect which reduces physical defense by 20% and a penetrating pivot effect which reduces physical resistance by 10% for 8 seconds. When Rosetta uses ultimate, Rosetta will fly into the air and aim her ion cannon at the ground. Rosetta will release a large area explosion that causes physical damage. Deals 2480% physical damage in total. When Hanying uses ultimate, Hanying will pull out the hairpin and launch an attack at the target to deal physical damage while activating time lag calculation. Base damage increases by 100% and deals 250% physical damage. After a series of sharp attacks, release the ultimate blow to the target, collect surrounding targets, and deal physical damage while activating time lag calculation. After that, exit the Moonsong realm. Deals 2500% physical damage. When Rosetta activates QTE, Rosetta will spin with her spear, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. Deals a total of 720% physical damage. Meanwhile, Hanying collects nearby enemy units while dealing physical damage, reduces the target's physical defense by 20% for 8 seconds, and the penetrating pivot effect, which reduces the target's physical resistance by 10% for 8 seconds. Then for class, Rosetta and Hanying are the same. Attacks reduce the target's extra damage reduction by 20% for 5 seconds. Now we discuss rank. SS Rosetta. Extra damage bonus against this enemy increases by 10% for 8 seconds. SSS Rosetta. Physical def reduction from Lance of Perception increased by 20%. SSS plus Rosetta. Extra damage bonus from 3 ping and special moves increased by 20%. As for Hanying, S5 Hanying. Activate all available QTEs. SS0 Hanying. Base damage increased by 100%. The piercing strike effect provided by Hanying is increased by 20%. SS3 Hanying. Get 3 signal orbs every time Hanying enters the battlefield. Extra damage bonus increased by 15%. SSS0 Hanying. The basic damage amplification effect of each Azure Allure used sequentially increases to 100%. True/extra damage dealt by Hanying is increased by 100%. Reduces swap cooldown of all party members by 3 seconds. SSS3 Hanying. Signature Viridian Flutter. Signature Hymn of the Pale Moon. Extra damage bonus increased by 30%. SSS6 Hanying. Phoenix Down. Harmonics Orb and Signal Orb. Extra damage bonus increased by 30%. SSS plus Hanying. Azure Allure and Sublimity. Extra damage bonus increased by 30%. And from the comparison between the two regarding rank, Hanying is better than Rosetta. Rosetta does not have reduces swap cooldown of all party members by 3 seconds. However, Hanying does not have leap like Rosetta has. But that's not a problem for Hanying. When discussing memory, Rosetta continues to use Lavenhook and Catherine. Meanwhile, Hanying uses Chengwuzi and Patton. As you know, memory Patton has been updated for passive. Or you could say revamped. It could be said that Hanying when using Patton will be much better than Rosetta. And next for gameplay, what makes Hanying better than Rosetta is, Hanying can rotate 2 times, while Rosetta can only rotate once. It is clear, Hanying is better than Rosetta. Okay, maybe that's enough for this video. Hope it is useful. By the way, I will make a guide about physical team rotation in the future, as well as how to play using Hanying correctly, and other content. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Waiting for the next video.